everyone, for this week's lesson we're at Suffolk Recording Studios and I'm going to show you how to play Someone You Loved by Lewis Capaldi on piano. Stay tuned. Hello my fellow musician friends and welcome back to my channel. I am back this week at Suffolk Recording Studios in Patchogue. If you guys haven't checked it out and you're local, you're missing out, I'm telling you. It's a great studio. They have great bands in here and great musicians. I'm happy to be back in here to show you how to play this week's piano lesson. The four main chords that are used throughout the entire song with the exception of the bridge. And I'm going to be showing you in detail how to play these parts. You don't have to play them note for note exactly if you already know how to play the chords that are being used. But some people want to know the exact inversions that are being used. If you don't know what that means, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll show you on the piano. So the four main chords are D flat major, A flat major, B flat minor, and G flat major. The bridge is E flat minor, B flat minor, A flat major, and then a quick D flat major before you repeat that again. So the intro I'm going to show at the end of this video because that's a little bit more involved for those who want to know how to play that. It's not too challenging, but it's just sixths on the top, and I'll show you how to play that. So let's jump right into it. This is how you play the main part. Okay, these are the four chords that are cycled through the verse and the chorus, and even in the intro, except it's played an octave higher up here. So these are the chords. It's D flat major to A flat major to B flat minor to G flat major. Second inversion, root position. Second inversion, root position. Now the bridge, he goes to an E flat minor, to a B flat minor, to an E flat major, and then right before he repeats the E flat minor again, he hits the D flat major. And that is in the second position. Everything is in root. E flat minor, root position, B flat minor, root position, A flat major in the root position, but then it's a quick D flat major here, second inversion before you go back to the E flat minor. So, putting it together the bridge, it'll sound like this. Okay, this is a little bit more advanced, but for those of you who want to learn how to play the intro, I'll show you now. It's not too complicated if you want to learn it. It's just that he uses sixths in the song here, the intervals between the notes. I'm going to show you the right hand first. So it's F and an A flat, and you're just rocking between these two notes. Notice there's not going to be a third in here. You're not going to put in the C sharp in your right hand because you're going to be doing that with your left hand. This is played an octave higher than what we were playing in the verse and the chorus. All right, so it's up here. This is actually F5 if you want to know. So F and an A flat with a D flat in the bass here. That's the first section. Then you're going to jump to, in your left hand, play an A flat, while the right hand, you're going to play a C natural and an E flat. Then you're going to jump up to, in the left hand, you play a B flat, and your right hand, you're going to play a D flat and an F. Then you're going to play an a G flat in your left hand, and this is going to come down to a B flat and a D flat. And before he goes right into singing and down an octave, he actually just taps the A flat quickly, so it's like a... So you're gonna still hit the D flat after you hit the A flat there. And then you come down the octave here to the D flat. Everything we discussed earlier. Other key points is he usually plays some lower notes in the chorus when he's playing the D flat. Instead of just playing it down here, he doubles up like this. So he's playing octaves here. If you really want to see exactly what he was playing there. So that's it. Now you know how to play Someone You Loved on the piano. If you had any questions about this, if something I said confused you, please let me know. If you live on Long Island and you're a musician and you haven't been down to Suffolk Recording Studios, I'm telling you, you're missing out. It's a great space with a great staff, and they have amazing equipment here, vintage and modern. Richie Blackmore was just here from Deep Purple, and Blue Oyster Cult is constantly here rehearsing during the week. I mean, it's a very cool space. I'm going to put the link to the studio below in the description box so you can check it out. I highly recommend you do. If this video has helped you out, smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss next week's video. If you want to let me know how you're doing with the song, I'd love to hear that too. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how you're doing. If you have any questions, I'd love to help out and answer them for you. Even if some of you send me video links to you guys singing and performing, I love those. Make sure you keep them coming. I hope this video has helped you out. I'll see you guys next week. If you're having trouble with the coordination, a lot of times I'll have my students just play not on the keys, but get the pattern down with their hands. So whether it's something like this, or in this case, it's this back and forth rocking motion between your 3 and 5 finger and your 1. So like this. And believe it or not, this can help if you're not used to this pattern or this style of playing, and eventually you get faster with it. Because this is what's going to be changing wherever you are on the keyboard. So after the intro, and he starts singing during the verse, he comes down an octave, because he plays up the intro up an octave. He starts here in this D flat, it's second inversion, D flat major. The chords are, the notes are, sorry, A flat, D flat, and F. The left hand is playing a D flat. So he's going to do this. Play it together. You play the left hand and the 2 notes in your right hand, the D flat and the F together, and then you rock it back and forth to the A flat. So it's like this. The next chord is A flat major in root position. So that's A flat, C, E flat. This is root position, so you're going to play the A flat here with the left hand, right? So you're going to play, you're going to rock it like this again. So that same pattern is repeated throughout every chord. So it's these 2 fingers, your 3 and 5 finger on your right hand, then the root, the 1 finger. Together it's this with this. Going to the next chord, which is B flat minor, but it's not in root position. All right, it's like this. So it's in second inversion B flat major, B flat minor. So it's like this, F, B flat, D flat. And the B flat is with your left hand here. And again, you're rocking it back and forth. 3, 5 together, and then the 1. Then just lift your thumb a half step to the G flat right there, and you actually have this. And you're gonna play in the G flat down there. Those are the 4 chords. So again, this is the pattern that you're gonna repeat. 3, 5, and then 1. Bum, 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 bum. Right? So together, if you cycle these through, it'll sound like this. Nice and slow.